It's Madame Chocolat with a midday chocolate milk fix. And this is a Navitas cacao powder present from one sweet Annie for you, who also gifted me these earrings for my birthday and this necklace. You see, it's either Chocolat or my real name. You can go for both. So, I mean, this is long overdue. And this cocoa powder, it is organic, plant-based superfood. Where is it a product of? Let me see. Does it say product of? Should say somewhere. I know for their green tea it says product of Japan. Let's see. Well, it's distributed by California. But I wanted to say that I went out and with this, usually I get a stomachache when I mix this with soy milk and water and ice cubes and stevia. And it's not the stevia. Like a couple hours later. So I said to myself, well, maybe because it's just pure cocoa powder, I should add cocoa butter. So I went out and got these cocoa butter wafers and melted them down. And these wafers, they look like this. They're not sweet at all. They're like pure fat, okay? It's not like those baking frosting little pellets you get. This is pure fat. There's no flavor to it. Actually, it does taste a little like chocolate. So I figured 5 or 6 of these cocoa butter wafers. This is the butter, the fat of the chocolate bean. And the chocolate beans, I think, are pretty big. That has been removed from this. So to put these together, I figured would help with the harshness of the alkali in the chocolate by just having this streak, because when you have a chocolate bar, it has the cocoa butter in it, unless they use some lesser quality fat. And so then I figured I can't just put these in frozen or cold, because it's not going to combine. And I really have to look up this thing I've heard, and I think I got it from my favorite movie, like Water for Chocolate, that to make chocolate, there has to be a boiling point of 220 degrees. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure. Maybe you could tell me in the comments. That by creating chocolate, to create chocolate, the boiling combines combines and binds the powder with the fat, because other than creating a chocolate that is not from a powder, from more of its raw form, I don't know, can chocolate be made like that? I mean, how exactly is chocolate made? I just saw some sort of ad for roasted chocolate beans to then brew just like coffee. So I'm interested in that. It has no caffeine. So today was a lesson in that, and a thank you to one sweet Annie for you for my midday chocolate drink mix, because then I actually heated that all up on the stove, filtered water with the powder, the Navitas powder, that's not the powder, the Navitas powder that was given to me, 1 tablespoon of that, with 5 or 6 of these chips with water, melted all together, and then I put that with soy milk all in the blender with ice to mix it all up, and now I have my chocolate drink with stevia. And it's the perfect sugar-free superfood drink. And I'm not going to get a stomachache. Cheers.